All right, everyone. So, following an appearance on NXT, Charlotte Flair gave an update on who she may be facing at WrestleMania. She said this: "So, I spent a year and a half here training. All my rehab was here, my first time hitting the ropes, getting in the ring, getting familiar with the girls that are on NXT. So, to come back where I'm homegrown, where my first match was, where my coaches are, it's always surreal to come back, to remember your roots. They definitely gave me a warm welcome, so I was very appreciative, but I also had the opportunity to talk about Roxanne and Julia in the women's Royal Rumble because they did do an incredible job. They're not me, but they will get there. No, they really did impress me. They really knocked it out of the park, and I do truly believe that NXT does have the greatest women's division in the world. I do think Raw and SmackDown, when they get there, it is a different ball game. But here's where you build the foundation, and they are killing it. I couldn't have been more proud. But to give them the opportunity to say, hey, I might pick you, I might pick you, I might pick you, that's what it's all about. Because I have picked an NXT Women's Champion the last time I won the Women's Royal Rumble. So who knows who I'm going to pick? It's on my terms. Here's the thing: WrestleMania is not until April, so I've got all the time in the world. So I'm just going to take my time while you guys wait it out. It's on my time. I might not even pick until the night before WrestleMania because I have the golden ticket. So I love what WWE is doing with Charlotte Flair. When I look at this, what I see is, oh, what you're doing is you're making her a super confident Royal Rumble winner, right? So kind of compare this to Jey Uso, who Jey Uso wins the Royal Rumble, and he's got one half of them saying, one half of the champions, Gunther, saying, yeah, don't face me. You're not, you're not worth facing. You're not anything for my legacy. Just attacking them, attacking them, attacking them. Whereas Charlotte Flair already has Rhea Ripley trying to get her to face her, right? Rhea Ripley wants to face Charlotte Flair. So I just think they're doing a good job of telling the story of, you're bringing back one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair, and she's not begging for a championship opportunity. She's not being talked down to by a champion. She's confident. She's picking whoever she wants, including maybe the NXT Women's Champion. Now, we think it's going to end up being Tiffany, and it may very well end up being Tiffany, but at this point, we have no clue, right? They could make a change here, and it ends up being Rhea Ripley. I don't know. But I just think they're doing a good job. And that's not to say that what's happening to Jey Uso isn't good storytelling either. It's just making sure that you understand, okay, Charlotte Flair, one of the all-time great women's wrestlers, this is how we're going to portray her. Whereas Jey Uso, you portray him as more of the underdog. And that makes his moment even more special at WrestleMania. So I just think they're doing a great job with this, and they should keep doing it. Her not quite choosing, her going back and forth, it keeps the audience, we're like on the edge of our seat because we're looking at this from the standpoint of, geez, I thought Tiffany Stratton, I thought we were going to know it was going to be Tiffany right off the jump. That's not the case. So thank you all for watching.